Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about holidays and one topic in particular, and that is relatives and the dynamics of how to deal with the overstimulation and the change in routine and all the things that go along with the holiday season. So, one of the things that really I hear a lot about from other parents and concerns that when relatives come and they want to hug or they they come up to little Timmy and want to pick him up and just all these acts of love that obviously come from the heart. It's so hard when you have a child with autism who doesn't want to be touched or doesn't like hugs. And perhaps when company comes, perhaps the volume goes up and, people are talking, a lot more people than usual. That's a concern of a lot of parents. When my children were younger, they just they struggled with transitioning from going from home to a different environment where the rules are different, and that's really difficult because in your home obviously you have a safe haven for your children, especially when they're younger. Things that if they break, it's not going to be the end of the world, and there's nothing that they really can't touch. And then you go to somebody else's home and all of a sudden there's all these knickknacks and really shiny pretty things that the kids want to touch, and accidents do happen. So obviously that's a learning curve for the parent and the children. With any child, doesn't matter, but with exceptional children, it's especially hard because not everyone understands that your child may not comprehend what is appropriate and what's not to touch. That's really hard. So, so yeah, all of those things come into play. This is really a post not to answer these concerns, but to make everyone aware of them, especially if you're on the opposite side of it. If you have a family member who has a child with exceptionalities, keep in mind all those things that I just talked about, because they're not things that you would think about otherwise. I mean, you're not in this world, and that's what this Exceptional Parent Facebook group page is all about, is to give you a glimpse into the life of a person who has a child with exceptionalities. And everyone's different. I'm just touching some, like this is really the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the concerns that parents have. I mean, there are so many. So for now, Thanksgiving is huge because we have children that might have issues with sensory. In other words, they may not like certain foods because of the color, because of the texture, because of the smell, because of whatever. Doesn't really make any sense sometimes, but there are children that are super picky. And so Thanksgiving is a time where you have a lot of different foods and a chance to teach your children to try new things. I always made my children try new things, but if they didn't like it, I didn't force it on them. And now I have all four of my children eat very well. My youngest, who was really my pickiest, all he ate was chicken nuggets and French fries for most of his life, is now eating Thai food and all kinds of different things, vegetables and things that I never thought he would touch. So it's exciting. It's exciting. And I want to tell you, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So just keep it, keep going. Don't give up. Don't just say, okay, well, I guess he's going to eat French fries and chicken nuggets for the rest of his life. No, it's not that way. Temple Grandin is a great example. All she had was yogurt. I think she survived off of yogurt. I think it was for most of her life, and Jello, I think. So anyway, don't give up, and just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just hang in there. All right, those are my thoughts. Good luck on your journey as always, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.